So for the cutting, I'm going to work on the front of my pewter, on my tile, my hard surface, and I'm going to use a dry point needle. So it's just a metal tip that is very sharp, like a needle. They call it a dry point needle. And I like doing my cutting work in small pieces. So I'm going to start, for example, I'm going to start on this straight edge, and I'm going to press down with a hard pressure, and I'm just going to take it through because I'm going to cut it off. Repeat, repeat, and I'm pressing down very hard, and then there I'm through. By the third one, I'm through. Then I'm going to go around this edge. I'm going to do it again, and again I'm drawing towards me, and do it again. And by the third or the fourth time, you can start feeling that you're through onto the tile. So now I'm going to cut this off because I don't like having all of these pieces. So then I cut that piece off, and then I start with another piece. Do the cutting, and I draw towards me, and there I'm done with that one. Then I do this one, and again I'm going to cut it off. There you go. So I like doing these tiny, and it's just a matter of, I mean, the lighter you press, the more times you're going to need to go over with your dry point needle. so that's the whole piece cut out. Let me just pick it up. Now my hands are nice and dirty. So to smooth the edges, I take the edge of my dry point needle and I just go over on the outside. That just removes that little bit of a riff that the cutter made. So you do this very gently. That smooths out, that smooths out all of the little edges. And then these little corners here, this little sharp points, I'm going to remove with the tiny scissor. So I'll do this all over just to smooth it out like that. And then I take a little scissor like this. Did anybody else lose their sound? Because I've got Retha here that says she's lost sound. I've got sound on my side. Okay. Thanks, Anne Marie. Okay, so I take this little scissor and then I just gently cut the little points off, or the little sharp points. So this is just a little bit of precision work. So I would now cut this little point here, there, and then cut a little one there. So that's all that I do with the scissors. Okay, that point is too long. Cut that off. And then this one there. And that's how you would do it all around, making sure that all the pointy point bits are gone. And once you've done that, I just one last time clean it with a piece of cotton wool, just to remove all the finger marks. Just be careful with all of the sharp points now that you don't get cotton wool stuck to the sharp points before you polish or before you seal. There we go. So now I'm going to seal it with a matte finish sealer, and that's going to take a while to dry. Let me just pick that up, and I'm using Spray Mate fast drying sealer. And just take a while. I apply a generous layer. You can always do 2 layers of sealer, so it's nice and shiny now because it's wet, but you can immediately see how the patina becomes darker in the lines once you've got some sealer on there. Anne Marie, I did the patina first, then I did the polishing, then I did the cut, and then after the cut I did the seal. Okay, so this is going to dry now, and I'll take a photo of this once it's dry and I'll post it on Facebook. I do quite like the copper that we put in there, so thanks for that. I wasn't planning on doing the copper, but yeah, now I do quite like the copper, so I'll have to do the other one in the same manner. So thank you ladies for joining.